Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ahmad Ali Beg, and my today's topic is to be discussed is on cheating and plagiarism that cause difficulties and crime. Mm, and nowadays, the students of different institutes, different levels, are using these type of things to uh, uh, elaborate their data, give their assignments and other stuff by cheating and other um, unrelated, unauthorized things. So I make my slides on this topic. So my next slide is what is plagiarism? So I write 4 points about the plagiarism: that submitting one's work or a text without its permission, or try to remove or edit, to change all stuff and to show that this work belongs to him or her. Cheating is a crime. Uh, Cheating is a crime and false deed that someone's do. And other, basically, cheating is a difficult thing that to be can or cannot be identified by the uh, authorized person, teacher, or other related staff. The unauthorized or fraud acquisition and use of another's academic property without any permissions of that related person. So now my next slide is academic dishonesty. Cheating on exams is my first point that I will be discussing. Copying of another stuff of a student, using anything without any permission, like cheating from card or a paper or another stuff without any permission of an other of the second guy. Plagiarism, the same, the giving another's work and not identifying the writer or author. Purchase anything through a hacking or a software without a mean of an author. This is very common use nowadays. The students or the people try to hack or use different softwares to change the meaning of uh, that article, that assignment, or want to change the um, structure of that specific item to not identify that the author is another one, not her or him. So my next slide is things that should be know about the cheating. Cheating is the different have a different perspective than plagiarism. So cheating is like a wrong stuff, illegal entity, unauthorized stuff, crime statement, and a bad deed commit. These are the five things related to cheating. And uh, now plagiarism is a bad because your own work should represent you, not anyone else. It shows the efforts and reflects the outcomes of your learning. This sentence shows that why plagiarism is not good. So if you are doing any work, then it's there is a need that you have to tell everyone that this work is represented only you and only by you, not any other. So if it is uh, done by another one, or it's cheated or a plagiarized by you, this is a uh, crime in other countries, not in Pakistan, but in other countries it's a crime. While you while using other stuff without their permissions, using their articles without their permissions, using even though using their uh, uh, personal information in any situation is also a crime. Now my next slide, students that don't know. Uh, uh, like I'm from my first slide, I was discussing about the students nowadays studying in their universities, schools, colleges. So using other people's work or ideas or their words as their own is not an acceptable practice for writers of certain kinds of text. So in this slide, basically we we are addressing the students that uh, that are doing these kinds of things, cheating or plagiarism. What they don't know is that thing, that they are, what they are doing, the practices, they are not, and they are unacceptable by the societies, by the laws, by laws, and morally it's also not acceptable. So now my next is examples of cheating and plagiarism, where I have written a few points that can explain much about the cheating and plagiarism examples. The first point is the accommodation of a work, either to some degree or in entire finished by another. This means uh, the work is not belong to you. You are doing another's work, and you have you don't have any access, you don't have any degree, you don't have any privacy, and you do not have any permission of another person uh, why- uh, for using their stuff. Inability to give acknowledgement for thoughts, wrong explanations, realities, or ends which legitimately have a place with another, inability to utilize codes or different methods of separating. These are the types of the cheating and plagiarism. Now, common things when students plagiarize. These are the common things while the students do, or common things that they often don't know, but they are doing. The teachers know everything. So my first point is using other stuff without their permission. The main and the first thing, using softwares try to show that this work is your own property. Cheating the data from books, papers, and notes. Copying data from the other personal USBs, memory cards, and computer system. Basically, this line tell us about the. This is also a type of a cheating, because using other stuff, using other data from different devices by without any permission is also called cheating with that person, with your teachers, with your staff, with your university fellows. So copying other assignments and projects, using unauthorized emails, ebooks, and other articles without paying them, using teacher stuff and documents without any permissions is also a big crime in a law of a university or in a law of a higher education. So multiple submissions is one of the part of the cheating or plagiarism. The students try to make us different assignments and use them in different ways. They always try to resubmit their same old work in new classes, because they don't want to do the new work and new innovation, new creativity. They don't want try to use each work for multiple times. They want to use their work for multiple times, and they do so. And teachers, some teachers accept that, but some teachers check, and like some softwares like Turnitin and other many others, they they tell us to upload their stuff on a third Turnitin that shows the similarities, that show the copyright. So there are the solutions for everything. Yeah, now my next and last point, use each stuff for multiple classes for multiple teachers. That shows the same criteria and of the multiple submissions, cheating and plagiarism. Now, exams, cheating and plagiarism. Another regular type of cheating includes tests, test cheating, replicating from another's person's paper, utilizing notes except if explicitly permitted by the instructor, adjusting a test for a re-evaluating, getting a development duplicate of an assessment. Thank you. And as uh, I want to tell about the that what I have uh, learned from this thing, that the plagiarism and cheating don't hurt us, but it hurts others also, because somebody work hard, someone uh, pass their time for that work, for that specific work. If I talk about a one man is writing an article, he is working so hard, uh, day and night he's working on that, and as at the time of submitting we copied that or we submit that. So that person's hard work and other time we have taken forcefully, and this is morally also a very bad thing. If we talk about the criminal talks, it's also a bad thing. So please don't try to plagiarism. Don't try to cheat each others, because it's this loss is only of you, don't others. So please, it's my request from all of you that don't do plagiarism. Thank you.